Um, so we're gonna try and get the platinum tonight. It's gonna be pretty hard. So let's go through what I got here left to do. I gotta get circuit experience. I think I've got, if I counted it up right, 4 or 5 left to go. Um, my normal license, get all golds, which I had started that last week and finished out 2 of them. The other 3 license classes will be pretty hard. 10 dirt wins. I had to get body rigidity 10 times, turbo or supercharger 10 times, 10 wheel sets, 100 scape shots, and 3 legendary cars. So I was trying to speed things up here. Was hoping all 3 would drop all those 10 times deals that I had to get, because I did have to buy 10 cars also. So the Honda Beat here I seen was pretty cheap in the what do you call it? It'll pop up here in a sec. The used car lot. It was only like, I don't know, 15,000 or 30,000. So I went and bought 10 of them. Boom, got that one. So I have already gotten 2 out of the 3, but I wanted to just go here and show everybody how easy it is. Let's see. Yep. So I should only have to do this 3 times, something like that. Because I think I had bought that once before. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get these trophies when you have to buy 10 of the same cars. So you buy 10 cheapos, and let's see, I must have did that. Yep. If not, it's gonna get confusing what cars were left to do. I should have put tires on them anyways. That way I would know. Oh, there we got it. Cool. So let's mark that off the list. So that means I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trophies left to get, and I think we can get the majority of them here tonight. Golly, girl, you gotta play with that toy out in the living room. Alright, so when somebody comes on, if there's one that you want me to try, we'll do it. I think at first here I'm gonna go for the circuit experience. I think there's a couple that we can do real quick to get that trophy. Alright. Yeah, a guy should do this stuff. That way you get better at each tracks. I think I wanted to start, with the Red Bull ring. So we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can get this. So, from the start all the way up to corner 2. Okay. And we got to do that in 34 seconds. think though that you have to get gold on all these. Okay, we're real close. 1 second off. But I am gonna shoot for golds. How did I get a better out on that corner? Yeah, this, if you didn't know, is what a lot of Gran Turismo is about. Really learning how the cars handle. Yeah. Ah. Overshot the corner a bit, but we got a good jump out of it. Gotta cut a half second off that somehow. Well, we'll give it a couple more shots. That's right. I can probably take that first corner a little wider off on the rumble strips. Alright. See, that's what I always do wrong in this race. I never go that far out. Nice catching. Yep, bad start. There we go. That was a good one. Now let's just connect this end part. Yes! Alright. Okay, this is a pretty technical section. 37. Everybody else is getting 36. Just under it, yeah. Alright. Oh, nice. Got it on the first try. I hope you guys don't mind the dog in the background. 18.4. Okay. This too, you can go way out on the curb. Brake late. Get on the gas halfway through. Nice. Again. Alright, now we just gotta hook up one whole lap. $131. Okay, we got this. Hey, we're working on trying to get a platinum trophy on the game tonight. On the World Circuit experience here right now. I only got about, well, after this one, hopefully we get a gold here. Ooh, that might have botched it. Yep. And I'm trying to go for all golds on them. If I can't, after so many tries, I'll leave it at a bronze or silver. Oh, did I exit? No, I wanted to keep going. Ah! Well, at least we got a car now too out in front that gives us a little depth of what we got to gain. Because you got to remember that car starts 2/10 of a second in front of us. And if you didn't know, there is a setting in the menus for the Ghost that you can set up that distance. You know, if it's somebody that's really fast, then probably setting them the same as you is probably good. Because if they tear off like that, you know, at least you can still see what they're doing. But if you're close to somebody, you know, usually a 10th or 2/10 is a good number to put it at. So you can see when they're braking. Oh, this is just a horrible lap. Oh, yeah, there we go. Great start, and then that. Alright, here we go. We got another good run. I gained on the start, I just lost. Actually, I think I can break into that later. I did botch that corner up. I did catch him up a lot here. He's still probably 4/10 in front. Oh man, so close to the silver. We got this. Back end kicked out. I'm losing a lot of time in this corner. There we go. Yeah, boy. Now, how did I go that much slower? Wow. That was just starting out real bad. Oh, boy, that would have been a good one if I could have held her in there. I really want a silver. Lost it there. Maybe we can make it up through this section. Just gotta remember to brake later here. Yep, I made, and then I lost that time. Alright, we'll move on. I can always come back to it. Okay, that's one down. So we got 4 or 3 left to go. Yeah, we haven't. We did the one, but we haven't done this one. Let's try this. See, I really want to get the golds, because then you get a million. Okay. Just playing it out in my head here before I do it. Got a little snap to it. Yeah, let's retry that, because that was horrible. Like any other car that would have hit the grass there, they would have been fine. This thing is off the rails. And normally you can hold her flat-footed through there, but I had a lift. And maybe we can get a silver. Give it a couple shots. See how just gotta be careful through that section. right at the end. Adjust. Let's see if we put some. Let's go all rear. I'm sure this car is just like a boat. Put it all in the front. Oh, that's so hard to do. Like if you ever watch Rory or any of them, man, like they have no problem going right over the center of that. You know what, let's retry this and let's set the brakes back to neutral and just brake earlier. Got loose out of there. Okay, there we go. We got a couple tenths. Oh, now we're only what, a half second off. Let's give it one more shot. That way too, when I have to do the one lap, it brains it in me what I gotta do. Just hooked it a little too much. Another 33.2, huh? That's alright. I think I can get gold on this sector. There was plenty of spots where I was losing time. So close to that goal. 1/10 of a second off. There we go, come on. Oh! Got this. I lost a lot of time there. Come on! I almost lost that. I could have actually, like, got a whole nother 10th off of that. $34 on the head. They definitely come through that faster. Alright. That felt a little slow coming out. Oh, that was bad. Bad entry. Okay, that was way better. Bad entry again, but let's hang on to it. Ugh. What am I doing wrong? Okay, that's alright. That's better. Yeah, I had to lift a little. Had to lift there. I hit that first one not right. Alright, yep, we'll take a silver. I definitely think it's possible, but this car is way loose. Alright, what was another one? Oh, did I haven't done this yet. Oh yeah, I have. I don't want to do that. That looks like it could be tricky. Yeah, we could do Brands Hatch. This shouldn't be too bad. This thing handles horribly. Well, let's give that another couple of tries. Oh, come on. 4/10 off. So close. Oh, you can actually run in the green, okay. You gotta be kidding me. 400ths of a second off. got a good run. Got a good run. Yes. All right. I can probably go in deeper into that corner before I get on it and turn. Where I can brake later. I don't think I gained anything out of that. Nope. Oh, 1/10 of a second off. I'll sit there unless I can make it back here. Nope. Nope. We'll give it one more shot here. There. Nope. Alright, I think I got this. Yeah, this car just has no grip. If you put some racing tires on it, you'd probably do okay. Come on, we just want to set a time. Probably can get on the gas sooner there. That curb I can probably hit. This one too. Ooh, a little loose though. Okay, I know where I can gain some time. Mommy's home, huh? Alright, now what? I think I gotta string that all together. Oh no, we got a fourth sector. Jesus. Oh yeah, this last straight and turn. Oh, no way, dude. I was going way slower than I needed to be on that last turn. Jesus. I beat the guy in second there. He's an A or A plus racer. Just hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I just had to let the puppy out. Alright, now we gotta put her all together. Ooh, too fast into that. Let's just retry it right away. Hard, I think. Just take it easy. Put a good lap together, and then we can always go from there. overshot that. Alright, we'll take a bronze. I can always come back. Okay, so we've done 2, so we either got, what, 2 or 3 more to go? No, this is the 3rd one. So I got 1 or 2 more to go. Ooh. Hopefully this would be somewhat easy. Oh no, it's got that chicane at the end. Oh, I went to exit, didn't I? I want to try that at least one more time. So I'm like a 10th off of silver. Half a second off gold. I got that 10. Possibly could get 3 more 10s. That seemed pretty easy. Hi, girl. Oh, yes. Trying to drive here. Oh, God dang it, she distracted me. Now I got slobber all over my face. I'm missing something there. Maybe it's I don't know, a little more half throttle or something. Yeah, it's like right once you get over that crest. There's a little crest there. I got him this time, so. Alright. Yeah, once you get over that, that's when you can give her beans. Oh, and then we had an amazing start, and I'm just trying to push it too hard. Start. There we go, we got on it sooner. But he's catching. Oh. Alright. 10th and a half to go. start works so much better. Oh, I'm gaining. Oh, we're so close. Trying what I did last time. I just wonder if I can't put a tire off on that corner. I did. Oh my lord. I'm like braking halfway through that braking point, but I made a lot of time up there, as you saw. If I brake. There we go. There we go. We got gold. Hey there, Double Joined. We're working on trying to get platinum tonight. We're down to about 3 trophies left to go. Oh, and we left. Alright. Alright, we'll stick with that. Oh, that's what's bothering me. Alright, let's pound out one lap. Pretty decent lap. Definitely a silver. Nice. Woo! We got it. That is awesome. Check that one off the list. So that means we got 3 legendary cars, 100 escapes, 10 dirt wins, and finish up the normal license in gold. I think our best bet is to go for those 10 dirt ones. I think I can still get those done today. God, I'm so close. It's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 trophies away. Okay, so now I wonder what they consider a dirt race. Let's go to the US, because there's quite a few of them. But really we want the shortest one. Huh. That one's quite spicy, I guess. What do we got here? What kind of cars? Oh, really? Is there a PP level? No, it just got to be a Japan car. We'll think about that one. Otherwise, I could always do this one. I've won that before. I definitely don't want to do Lake Louise. Yeah, I think, well, maybe this is the only one here. There's got to be a bunch in Europe. Yeah. How big's this track? I've got first there before. 3 laps. What kind of cars do I got for this? Let's try this car. I don't have dirt tires for it. lately since I've done a couple of these and had some firsts there. That was a count. You know what would be really nice is if they could get something to drive a little bit like dirt for rally, because this is you know, at least dirt you can run it with the steering wheel, it feels good, but it just with the steering wheel it feels like you're on ice, so you have to use the controller if you want to do good on these dirt races. Okay. Let's go back. What else? There's I know there's some other dirt tracks. Well, let's go to here. Okay, let's back out and go back over here. Guess we'll do Fisherman's Ranch. Maybe we should try this. Why not? One lap. This is easy. We'll do this 10 times. not even halfway around this sucker. But we are halfway up through the field. Sorry. Holy cow, I didn't know if I could get that under control. I really didn't lose much. Hey there, whoever joined. Trying to get all the trophies here tonight to get platinum. I think I'm halfway through winning 10 dirt races, so we got about 5 more of these to go, and we'll work on finishing up golds on our normal license. What is this one? What do I got? Dirt tires. Oh my god. How have I not? Well, nobody races the dirt races, so of course I wouldn't have them. Oh man, this is pretty big track. Oh man, it's a 2-on-2. light on this guy? I thought maybe he was still on my tail. I landed on the bumper. I just bought this car. Oh man, 700 PP. I could use the Porsche. What did I just race? Didn't I? Of course. Alright, let's see what we got. Oops, sorry. Yeah, sometimes when you're doing these AI ones, just kind of gotta nudge them out of the way. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's a... What is that? Honda. Yep. Excuse me, guys. Yeah. Oh no. Jeez, who needs 2 laps to do this? Jeez, you can bounce off the fence all you want. And still do good. That was a nice transition. Yeah, that was nice. This isn't so nice. You know, those might be the gold trophies I need to go after first, or all the dirt ones, since I'm seeming to be doing pretty good. Like, even though I'm hitting the wall, I'm gaining time on this guy. I wonder if they count those. As first place in that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. There is no dirt there. Starting out horrible like last time I did this. they count the missions too. Cause I mean, I gotta be close. 'Cause this is either 7 or I've done it. I don't know. Ooh. Right at the finish. So it's either 3. That's 3, 6, 7. There's gotta be more dirt courses. Okay. Oh, you know. There's no... Yeah, there's no, I was hoping there was like one for that. Well, I guess we try Lake Louise. Because if I'm at 7 and I do all 3 of these, 5 laps. But it's a rectangle or triangle. A rectangle. What am I thinking? Yeah, we just gotta do... win 3 more. I actually didn't get on the brakes there. This ain't so bad in the pickup trucks. Okay, that time I did brake, but towards the end. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get this. Almost got everybody in 1 lap. bud. Get out of the way. Why are you dogging me here? Come on, let's go. Doesn't like that high line. Come on, get off the wall. He's gonna take me here. Either it's like middle of the day or what, I don't know. The snow is so bright right now. Well, a lap and a half. Oh, it said dirt races. Do you think I would count this as a dirt race? I guess when I think dirt, off-road. Huh. Boy, I better go back to those other ones. Alright, hey, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know if that one counts as a dirt race. Is there any at Watkins Glen? No. Well, I've only got a couple more left to do, but I think our fastest bet is to do these. Because then it's only one lap. I think I've got 2 or 3 more dirt races to do. Get all the gold on the normal license, which I'm about 2/3 of the way through. 100 scape shots. That's just gonna take a little time, taking 100 pictures. And then 3 legendary cars. That's probably the only one I won't be able to get here. Just because it costs money and none of them are in the legendary dealership right now. I don't know, you know, I tried that, I did Lake Louise, and I don't know if they consider that a dirt course in order to get 10 dirt wins. For real? The AIs get pretty ruthless in these dirt races. Yep, there you go, that's a little something back. Yeah, this is probably the only game I'm going to probably ever platinum in my life. It's the one I have the most fun doing. And I figure I might as well work on it this week because I'm just, oh my lord. I'm not a fan of the daily races this week. I mean, the one we just did in the Nations Cup. I mean, I like that they're pre-selecting those cars for us like that, pre-tuned. But don't run the same tracks over again, you know. Figure it out for another track and let us do it there. Yeah, Spec 3 is gonna be pretty awesome. That real data logger is what I wanna see. For some reason, I feel like they had that data logger back in Gran Turismo 4, but now it'll be, you know, being able to see yourself against somebody else and seeing what you're doing wrong in that corner would definitely be sweet. And the 2 new tracks, I can guarantee, yeah, I can guarantee you, there's going to be so many open lobbies after that hits with those 2 new tracks. What did I use? This car? No. What car did I use before? Oh, this one. Yep, dirt tires already on. Oh, for sure, I totally agree. Yeah, I definitely got my money's worth out of it. I would have liked to bought it when it came out, but you know, it had those glitches right away, and well, every game will, but I didn't have my PS5 yet, so, and the steering wheel I had did not work on the PS4. So finally, when we got the PS5, I was like, screw it. I'm gonna dump the money so I can get another steering wheel that works on the 5. And then I've just been going hard ever since. I remember that movie Gran Turismo 7, or Gran Turismo, that they go over the Nissan Academy. I remember playing that, man. I'd come home after work and just keep trying to set faster laps. I want to say that I finished 50,000th out of that tournament back then. Yeah, it takes a lot of getting used to, you know, reading what it's telling you, you know, because after a point you start feeling that, okay, this is the tires breaking free. You know, I think it really helps you all around in real life, because when you start feeling that car slip out or the back end kicking out, you know, just let off the gas, or the quick little snap to catch it really helps with that muscle memory. That's where, like, all these guys talk about trail braking, you know, because a lot of it is, it all depends on corner it is. But you get a feel for it of either just half braking and holding it through, or you know, if you got to really stab it and then slowly back off. But I work at it, you know, every day. Keep trying different things. All right, sweet. We just got that trophy, so we might as well go start working on these gold licenses. These are what's gonna take a while. Yeah, with the steering wheel too, you know, I just keep it in automatic, and just trying to shift just gets to be way too much. Alright. Where are we? B. We've done that. Or we're on Masters. We want to go back here. Okay. So that's all done. All done. We got a couple in here. Is there any dirt ones? We might as well get any dirt ones out of the way. Oh, what did I go back for? Yep, that's a dirt. We might as well try that on. My 400's off of silver. And somehow I gotta cut another second off this. How so? I mean, I like Rally when it on dirt. That was really fun. Like Dirt 3 was really good. And then they started going a little bit downhill after that, but oops. But on this game with the steering wheel, it feels like you're on ice. Like you can't feel any force feedback. Yeah, right. Those were probably the best ones out of that series. Wider in turn one. Yeah. Got 7/10 to go. started up there at the end. Yeah, just coming in too fast. Well, let's move on here. I can always come back. At least we made some progress. MT. Does that mean mountain time? Oh. Auto. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm in auto right now. Actually, I did the B's yesterday, so third keeps the power down and the wheels from spinning. Yeah, that would make sense. Break sooner. I don't know, I think it kind of feels like I'm cheating putting up the braking areas. But, you know, sometimes they're always not right. Just on the limits there. Some cars I can get away with braking quite a bit later. With some cars it's just you gotta be right on that braking zone. just know if I start getting on it sooner, it's gonna break free on me. I gotta clip that curb. So close. Getting on it too soon. Alright. Come on. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I started getting greedy. Oh, got better. Cut another 10th off. Cut another 10th off. Well, that's wonderful. 100th of a second. 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 100 Here we go. All right. See, like that, I could hold the brake down. I braked way late over the crest, and then so it just tells me I can go way deeper into that corner before I got a brake. Braked way too late. I'm trying to go to the 200 board before braking. By now we're really chipping away at these. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I've been just starting to work too on editing videos of some of the better races I've been having. Otherwise, usually I'll live stream Monday, Wednesdays, and possibly Fridays. Yeah, stop back. If you're leaving, just, stop back anytime. Most people don't talk, so it's kind of nice. Yeah, too far. That 200 board's just way too late to be braking. It felt a little early. Oh, jeez, right on. Yeah, typically there's a lot of lurkers. Or you see people that just come and then they leave right away. Alright, I think we got it this time. Right. It sucks. But it's a heck of a lot easier now after I've, put on like 25,000 miles in the game, so a guy knows how to handle these corners better than when you start. Yeah. Ooh, I'm lifting a little. That's because I'm taking the wrong lines. Cut the corner too much. The dog had to come in with me. That's horrible. Let's just set a lap. I've tried it. Drunk driving doesn't work in this game like it doesn't in real life either, especially with a wheel. I gotta take that corner wider. This. Oh, too much brake. Yep, I messed up that little end section. Yeah, I think after I got this wheel, I played for probably 3 or 4 months on a card table in a chair, just so I could use my wheel. It was very uncomfortable until I got myself another rig. Oop, oop, oop. I think this is my 3rd rig I have had. Started with a play seat, wasn't that comfortable, and then I made my own, welded up a bunch of pipes and got a seat from the junkyard, and that was really decent, but heavy. Now I got a next level racing seat, and this thing is so comfortable, and I've got it pretty much dialed in. Oh, you kidding me? Pretty much dialed in where I don't have any pains, and I can go like 6 hours if I had to. That. Come on, we got this. He's pulling away. I need something I can set up and leave it. Yeah, right. I kept sliding it out of the way in the living room for the longest time, and finally I said, screw it. Bought a TV stand and a 55-inch Vizio, and put it in the spare bedroom. God dang it, that ghost screwed me up. I should change the distance. Had a lift. Wasn't getting it. There we go. Got a good run there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. I would have had it that time. And I got greedy in that last corner. Hang on, I want to change the setting so that ghosts don't get in my way as much. Maybe I should just set it out further. Reckless. Gotta relax coming out of that last corner and not push it. Might have it here. Are you kidding? Okay. Whittling it down again. That corner. There's time to be made there at the end too. Yeah, I know. I'm just so close. I just got to put all these corners together. I mean, that's the hard part, is you know what you need to do. And see, I'm coming in too hot to that one. Oh, no way. There we go. Even with the slide in there. I gotta see how bad that pitched out here. Oh, yeah, I had a nice little slide there. Okay, I do gotta brake sooner. God, it feels like I'm just creeping along here compared to what we were driving. A lot easier on the inputs. Yeah, I know. I'm getting a lot better at it when it comes to daily races with this corner. It's when you, not this corner, and that shit. Yeah, this one though does suck too, because the back end, you know, likes to kick out so easily, and then this one, you gotta feather it through it, get back on it. This one, because there's like an actual press there, and you gotta get that steering wheel straight before you hit that. Otherwise, every time I'll spin it. So we gotta cut off 9/10. Yeah, oh Jesus. Yeah, we're working on getting all the golds on the license test. I think so far tonight, Dave, I'll have to count it up after we get here to the end. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I got through 5 of the... Oh, he left, I guess. Gotten through 5 trophies tonight. There we go, that's better into that turn. Well, if I would have gotten gas on her and floated her out the edge, maybe. Some of these cars, though, they're just a handful to handle. It's all about coming out of that corner, that last one. soon. There we go, we got something this time. Here we go, here we go. Yep, yep. Alright, hey man. Yeah, they are setting yourself up. Because coming out of that last one, it always screws me up. But yeah, I gotta go. Pizza's calling my name here. So, I'll probably be on tomorrow night, do some open lobbies or something with the new tracks. Right, the update is tomorrow. Have some fun with that. If you want to stop back or whatever, I'll be around. So, but I think this is what I'm gonna call it for tonight. We'll have to definitely do a part 2 on this, going for the platinum. So we'll save that for another day, maybe Friday. That sounds like a good thing to do. So, all right, we'll see you later. Have a good night, and thanks for the sub I think you gave. So, we'll see you then.